Did you know that there are more people with genius IQs living in China than there are people of any kind living in the USA?
That can't possibly be true.
It is.
What would account for that?
Well, first of all, there's an awful lot of people living in China, but here's my question. How do you distinguish yourself in a population of people who all got 1,600 on their SATs?
I didn't know they take SATs in China.
They don't. I wasn't talking about China anymore, I was talking about me.
You got 1,600?
Yes.
Does that mean you actually got nothing wrong?
Row or invent a £25 computer.
Or you could get into a members club.
Or I could get into a members club.
On the other hand, I do like guys who row.
I can't do that.
I was kidding.
Yes, it means I got nothing wrong with the test.
Have you ever tried
I'm trying right now.
to row?
To get into a members club, to row, no. You're like, whatever, delusional.
Maybe. Sometimes you say two things at once and I'm not sure which one I'm supposed to be aiming at.
You've seen guys who row, right?
No.
Okay.
Should we get something to eat?
Would you like to talk about something else?
No, it's just, since the beginning of the conversation about members clubs, I think I may have missed a birthday. There are really more people living in China with genius IQs than the entire population of the USA.
You can see why it's so important to get in.
Okay, well, which is the easiest to get into?
Why would you ask me that?
I'm just asking.
None of them. That's the point. I think you asked me that because you think the one which is easiest to get into is the one where I'll have the best chance.
You're obsessed with member clubs. You have member clubs OCD, and you need to see someone about it and prescribe you some sort of medication.
Members clubs, not member clubs, and there's a difference between being obsessed and being motivated.
Yes, there is.
I'm saying I need to do something substantial in order to get the attention of the clubs.
Why?
Because they're exclusive and fun and they lead to a better life.
Why don't you just concentrate on being the best you can be?
Did you really just say that?
I was kidding. Although just because something's trite doesn't make it any
Look,
less...
I want to try and be straightforward with you and let you know that you might want to be a little bit more supportive. If I get in, I'll be taking you to the events and the gatherings and you'll be meeting a lot of people that you normally won't get to meet.
You do that for me?
We're going out?
Well, I want to try to be straightforward with you and let you know that we're not anymore.
What do you mean?
We're not going out anymore.
This is a joke.
You're going to introduce me to people I wouldn't normally have the chance to meet. What is that supposed to mean? What is it supposed to mean?
Erica, the reason we're invited to this party is because you used to sleep with Harry.
I'm going.
Wait. Is this real?
Yes.
Okay then. Wait, I apologise, okay? I'm sorry.
I appreciate that.
Come on.
But I have to study.
You don't have to study. You don't have to study. Come on, let's just talk.
Can't. Because it's exhausting. Dating you is like dating a stairmaster.
All I meant is that I'm likely to... Currently, I wasn't making a comment on your parents. I was saying you go to Oxford Brooks. I was stating a fact, and if that seemed rude, then of course I apologise.
I have to go study.
You don't have to study.
Do you keep saying I don't have to study?
Because you go to Oxford Brooks. Would you like to get some food?
I'm sorry you're not sufficiently impressed with my education.
I'm sorry that I don't have a rowing boat, so we're even.
I think we should just be friends.
I don't want...
I was being polite. I have no intention of being friends with you.
I'm under some pressure right now from my OS class, and I think if we just get some food...
You are probably going to be a very successful computer person, but you're going to go through life thinking that girls don't like you because you're a geek. And I want you to know from the bottom of my heart that that won't be true. It'll be because you're an arsehole.